Hey guys, this is just going to be the second part of this kind of objects versus classes video here. So in this video, we're going to create multiple objects. So you're actually going to see the power of objects and hope you'll see the difference between objects and classes a little bit better. So now that we have this oil level set, I'm just going to print this out. So I'm just going to say system.out.println mycar.getOilLevel. So remember, the getOilLevel just returns the oil level field of our object. So we're going to run this. You're going to see we're going to get this 10.0. So that's exactly what we'd expect. So now let's say we create another car object. So I'm going to say car my other car equals new car. Actually, to make this a little bit a better distinction here is I'm going to call this red car. I'm just going to put them as different colors because I think that makes the distinction a little bit more clear here. So I'm going to say I'm going to have my blue car, and my blue car is going to have a different oil level than my red car. So I'm going to say I'm creating a new object here that is going to be named blue car. You're going to see I can call the drive method on the blue car just like the red car because you don't actually access the fields within the drive method. That method is going to be exactly the same. All it's going to do is do the same thing. It's going to print out that message you see. So drive method called. We see that that's the same. So we can do blue car.set oil level. Now I'm going to set the oil level of this blue car. I'm going to set this to like 27, say. And now I'm going to print out system.out.println the blue car's oil level. So I'm going to say get oil level and print out the blue car's oil level. So I'm going to run this, and you're going to see this is the power of objects. Objects can have different values within their fields, so you can kind of have your blueprint. It's a really good way of organizing and managing your code, and you have grouped objects with similar behavior, with similar methods that you can switch up these fields with. So 10 is associated to the red car oil field, and 27 is associated to the blue car oil field. So I hope that kind of makes sense here. I'm just going to kind of finish up our car class. I'm going to go back in. I'm going to write a couple more getter and setter methods for our gas level. If you want your class to be able to set and access these fields, you always have to write these getter and setter methods. So you see that the convention for this is you type get for the getter, and then you type in the field here. So I was going to say return gas level. Then I'm going to say public void set gas level float new gas level equals new gas level. And then generally when I'm doing this, I kind of separate, I like to separate this. So I'm going to say, like these are the getter and setter methods. Just so you can distinguish between the actual methods of the class and the kind of the getter and setter, kind of like the housekeeping methods that you kind of have to put in there. So now I can go back into my main class. I can, for instance, I can say redcar.set gas level now, and I can set the gas level to, let's say I want 15 for the gas level on the red car. I can make a different gas level for my blue car. I can say set gas level, let's see, like 12.0f. Now let's print these out. So I'm going to say, and let's make it a little bit cleaner too. So I'm going to say red car oil level, put this in here just so when we print it out, we're going to see that within the console. I'm going to copy paste this down, red car gas level, put in get gas level. Then let's just do the same thing down here. So let's just copy this. That might be a little bit easier. Say blue car oil level. Make sure that says blue car. Copy this, paste, blue car gas level, and finally get gas level. So now I'm going to run this. You're going to see now we have our objects. I'm going to take out this, this drive kind of thing here, because that's kind of unnecessary. So now we run this. You see now we have our red car, which has an oil level of 10, a gas level of 15, and our blue car, which has an oil level of 27 and a gas level of 12. So hopefully this helps you guys kind of solidify that distinction between objects and classes. Classes are essentially just grouped methods that you can use, or classes can be used as the blueprint for creating an object, or you can use a class as a way of just kind of grouping similar methods together, and you never actually even have to create an object out of it. So that's going to be it for this video. In the next video, I'm going to cover something called constructors, which is another important part of classes and objects. So thank you guys for watching. If you guys like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in the next video.